International Press Institute (IPI), a global body committed to protecting press freedom and the free flow of information, has raised concern over the recent cases of media repression in the country. President IPI Nigeria raised the alarm at a dinner organized by the institute to honor one of its members and a retired director, Digital Media Voice of Nigeria, Hajiya Hadiza Usaina Sani, in Abuja. The dinner was organized to honor the media icon for her dedication and service after clocking mandatory retirement age of 60 years. Speaking at the event, Mojid, editor-in-chief, Premium Times, cited the recent disturbing instances of banning of live political program in Kano State and the arrest of journalists in Ekiti and Niger states.
For instance, in May, the Akwa Ibom State government expelled Channel TV crew, expelled them from covering the governor and government house. Now, we gave the governor time to reverse this decision. He hasn't acted. We are also aware of the Niger government who said the radio station should be shut down. So just a few days ago, Sadiq Atanda of FIJ was arrested by the police in Ekiti. Yesterday also, Nasir Hassan of Iranian news agency was arraigned in court for doing his job. We recently took up the police, the IG, for arresting and harassing one of our colleagues repeatedly, Azuka Ogujiba, who used to work for this day. So these things, every single day you wake up, is one form of harassment or the other against media. So we cannot afford to allow someone like you to rest for now about advocacy for press freedom.
The Director General, VON, Malam Jibril Ndashi, expressed gratitude to IPI Nigeria for recognizing Sani's contributions, stating that the gesture also reflected positively on the entire VON team.
Let me use the opportunity, like I said earlier, to, on behalf of management and staff of Voice of Nigeria, thank IPI Nigeria for honoring her, because by extension, they are also honoring the entire Voice of Nigeria. I'm glad that she's being celebrated so that younger people like you understand that journalism is not a sprint race, it's a marathon. You can see how many years she has come by, her capacity to transit, seamlessly from the analog to the digital, and not just be on the fringes, being able to establish herself as an authority, not just in Voice of Nigeria, but among contemporaries in Nigeria and in Africa.
Mr. Garba Shehu, former special advisor on media to late President Muhammadu Buhari, described the retirement of Sani as a significant loss for the organization, but a potential gain for other sectors of the journalism profession.
She's a very selfless person. She is there to do whatever will help others to succeed. She's not concerned for herself. If they're looking for a servant leader, Hajiya Sani is the classic example of a servant leader. And I wish you a happy retirement.
On her part, Sani expressed gratitude to God and her family for their support throughout her 34 years career in public service.
It's been a very, very difficult 34 years in Voice of Nigeria, but it has also been a very rewarding 34 years. It's not easy. You have new ideas, great ideas that some people don't understand, so they find it a bit difficult to sign on for. But if you are consistent, if you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and if you are dedicated to and resolute to make sure that all the things that you set out for yourself, you are able to achieve them. Beyond the sky is not a limit. I have pulled out from active public service but have not retired. I certainly have not retired. My brain is still exceptionally active. I still plan to continue to utilize that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of research. I'm about to start my PhD, so I'm going to be doing a lot of research work and writing a lot. So don't worry, you won't get tired of seeing me in the media space.
Sunny's dedication to her work and her commitments to excellence have been hallmarks of her career, which started within the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) before joining VON.